This is our 100% run of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're doing every side quest that we can find, do, look, explore. You can catch my live stream on Twitch. I usually stream daily, Monday through Friday, between 8:30 a.m. Pacific to around noon or 1 Pacific, and then I have to go get my son. I do not stream on weekends for the most part. I do sometimes, but follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/_Kotrin, or come see my live stream on twitch.tv/Kotrin, or subscribe here. Thank you very much for the support, and I hope you like it. Thanks.
Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh, most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
Nice. Okay.
What does taking a bath have to do with healing the sick?
Asclepios only visits the dreams of the pure. When the sick arrive, they offer sacrifice, cleanse their bodies in the bathhouse. Only then do we let them rest in the Abaddon, where Asclepios appears and heals them.
How did all these snakes get loose? And why are there so many at the sanctuary?
Blame Dorios! He's supposed to keep them in the Tholos. Patients with afflictions of the mind are healed by the snakes.
How?
Their tongues are like kisses from the gods.
Interesting.
I'll clear out these snakes in no time. Icarus could use a good feast.
Try not to kill them. Dorios will be furious if you sacred snakes get chopped to bits.
How am I supposed to
deal with them?
Snakes are drawn to the bath's heat. Flood them with cold water, and they'll slither back to their hole. There's an underground pipe that may help you.
I'll take care of your snake
I was just gonna
problem.
kill him.
Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
I was just gonna kill them. The underground pipe connects to a water source. Okay, so which one is which? So there's that. Okay, that must be the underground pipe. We should do a lot of things with snakes. Alright. We need to find the pipe. Alright. Some of these exploration areas are not as easy as I would like, but it's alright. So too far. Somewhere over here is the pipe. Ah, it's right here.
That's the pipe. Opening it should flood the bath and get rid of the snakes.
That's kind of crazy that they made a pipe. Are you gonna do something? Alright. Alright, so...
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I
Yes.
flooded the bathhouse with cold water.
Good riddance.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Midon, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Can we smack him? Oh my gosh. It's from a...
I like your snakes. At least I got a name.
Yes.
Neither.
Alright. Let's go over here. Let's do this one. Okay, so is everyone just gonna make us do a run around? Alright, what is going on? What's with the guards? What are they fighting?
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the... May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left.
Uh-oh.
This poor girl has the same sickness.
Let's see if we can
Is there
help. and maybe
anything
get a
I can do
better
to help?
response.
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears.
Hey, Carolyn.
We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary
I got this.
outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the
shoot.
gods cannot ignore.
I killed one already.
I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The
Let's see if he
outskirts
needs it
are
really
vast.
alive, 'cause I killed
Can you
it.
be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifum, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in the sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They
cult.
changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
I'll find this bull for you.
Cult of Cosmos.
Not the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they
What
can
are
come
they
get it
doing?
themselves.
What is going on over here? I'm just gonna leave them alone.
Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of Argolis. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you. My husband was killed by the sickness.
What is going on?
I have two small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
What? I have to choose. Well, I'm not gonna save the wealthy woman and the farm. I'm gonna save the girl. Oh boy. We choose the farmer. He supposedly feeds everyone. The wealthy woman just being wealthy. We're gonna save the girl.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Wow.
Not an easy choice, Mystios. but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Oh, jeez.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
Alright, for a head. Nice. 4,500 XP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, why are you attacking me, chicken? What? Why? Why did... I didn't do anything to that chicken. You attacked me. That was not a very nice chicken. Alright, I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. I appreciate everyone. I will be right back. Thank you. Just less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Alright, I am back. Thank you very much for your patience. I appreciate it very much as I smash everything everywhere. Alright. Let's see what this guy wants. Oh, and everyone left because I had to go potty. Oh well, what's am I going to do? I have to go. Been holding it for a while.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Cool.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What
No one
kind of
watching.
sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer. I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot Revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But
Where we
what
going?
really inspires is greatness, magic, gods.
Are you lost, Pistios? Turn away!
I'm going, buddy.
Off we go now. Ella.
Priest. Priest. We rode that far? Wow. Interesting.
This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And
Ella.
before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness,
Leave me alone, chicken.
who opposed her got...
God what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We did.
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Heracles, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
Huh. I guess let's talk about the bathhouse.
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
Jeez, you're not nice. Written in stone, meet the old priest at the olive tree of Hercules. Rejoin the old priest from... Okay. Right, so, we do have this area that we need to do. I think we're gonna go do this part right now. This is
To be
the
careful not to get spotted.
I probably didn't have to do that, but I don't have any more. Let's throw him in the grass. Maybe he won't be noticed in the flowers. Yeah, he'll never be noticed laying there with a pile of blood. Oh boy. Cool. Anyone else want to come out and play in the flowers? Maybe? Pretty please? I'm afraid to go inside because I can't see yet. Ooh, a heavy bow. Oh boy, where's he going? You gonna go outside? No, he's gonna stand right there. Interesting. Alright, let's grab his stuff and throw him over here in the corner. There's a goat or a sheep ramp. Well, I guess they do have things open. Kinda need to make sure that all these guys are gone before I pursue. Right?
Not today, Mistios. Leave this place.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wow. That guy was moving. One hit, please. Thank you. Shh, Fady. Shh. You don't have to yell. I can hear you. Oh, come on. Nice. She's down. Alright. Guest house is complete. And we're done with that. And we'll talk to this guy. To Maiden. Whoa.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Myrine?
Yep.
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child.
Child died.
No.
He did everything he could. but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mater brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could. I don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way.
Wow, she brought.
They're gone. They're both gone.
Whoa.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
How did it live?
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis? I see. Chrysis possesses every tongue around here. I'll find her on my own then, and cut out a lot more.
Oh boy. So essentially, Chrysis took Dismos, our brother, and somehow converted him to evil. Where am I supposed to meet this guy at? Where is... Meet the old priest at the olive tree of Hercules. Rejoin the priest in her goals. He's in the northern part of the Valley of Dreams. Northern part of the Valley of Dreams. So he's at this crossroad right here. Alright. Alright, let's head over here. There's no blacksmith here, right? No. Alright. Close to the target.
That old priest, hiding by the tree.
Sneaky little guys, you gotta watch out for this priest.
Move out of my way!
The tree of Heracles. I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where is that priest?
Right here.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Plistos, please!
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
You
Go!
So this one's dead.